Graham Hancock's Fingerprints of the Gods takes readers from the dusty archives of the past to the icy expanses of Antarctica. It explores the fascinating and controversial tale of the Piri Reis Map and its implications for our understanding of human history. Picture this. It's the year 1513, and in the bustling city of Constantinople, a renowned Ottoman admiral named Piri Reis is meticulously compiling a world map. This isn't just any map, though. When it was rediscovered in 1929, painted on a gazelle skin and tucked away in the archives of the old imperial palace, it sent shockwaves through the scientific community. Why? Because this map appears to depict the coastline of Antarctica. Not just any coastline, but a version of it free from ice. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Well, here's where it gets interesting. The official discovery of Antarctica didn't occur until 1818, more than 300 years after Piri Reis put ink to parchment. Even more perplexing is the fact that the map seems to show the continent before it was covered by the massive ice sheet that has concealed its true topography for thousands of years. Let's break this down. The Piri Reis Map is a compilation drawing from a variety of sources, some of which Piri Reis himself admitted were quite ancient. In fact, he noted that he was merely a compiler and copyist, relying on maps that dated back to the 4th century BC or even earlier. This raises a tantalizing question. How could anyone have mapped Antarctica before it was encased in ice? The conventional wisdom, of course, is that the Antarctic ice sheet is millions of years old, but recent research suggests that parts of Antarctica may have been ice-free as recently as 6,000 years ago. This challenges the notion that the map could only have been drawn based on knowledge from an impossibly distant past. Instead, it opens up the possibility that an advanced civilization, predating known history, could have surveyed the continent during a period of relative warmth. The implications are staggering. If the Piri Reis Map is indeed based on sources predating known history, it suggests that a civilization with sophisticated cartographic skills existed long before the rise of the great ancient cultures we're familiar with. This aligns with the theories of Professor Charles Hapgood, who proposed that the map's accuracy could be explained by an advanced civilization predating known history, one that had a comprehensive understanding of global geography. But the mysteries don't stop there. The Piri Reis Map isn't the only one of its kind. Other maps, like those by Oronteus Finaeus, Gerardus Mercator, and Philippe Buache, also seem to depict Antarctica with remarkable accuracy, showing features that were only confirmed by modern seismic surveys in the 20th century. These maps suggest a connection to a civilization predating known history, one that possessed knowledge far beyond the capabilities of their supposed creators. Consider the Finaeus map, for example. It shows Antarctica with ice-free coasts, mountains, and rivers, suggesting that the continent was visited and perhaps even settled when it was largely free of ice. This implies a very great antiquity, pushing the timeline of human civilization back thousands of years. And then there's the Buache map, which depicts Antarctica with an uncanny precision, showing a clear waterway across the southern continent. This waterway connecting the Ross, Weddell, and Bellinghausen seas would exist if the ice were removed, a fact confirmed by modern surveys. The Buache map suggests that its source materials could date back to a time when Antarctica was entirely ice-free, around 13,000 BC. So, what are we to make of all this? Are these maps the remnants of a lost civilization? A civilization that possessed knowledge and technology far beyond what we previously believed? Or are they elaborate forgeries, the products of overactive imaginations? The evidence, while circumstantial, is compelling. The convergence of these maps, the geological evidence of a warmer Antarctica, and the myths and legends of civilizing heroes like Viracocha and Quetzalcoatl all point to a hidden chapter in human history. A chapter that challenges our understanding of the past and forces us to reconsider the origins of human civilization. As we continue to explore these mysteries, One thing is clear. The story of the Piri Reis Map is far from over. It beckons us to look deeper, to question our assumptions, and to remain open to the possibility that our history is richer and more complex than we ever imagined. This has been a BrightLearn video from BrightLearn.ai on the book Fingerprints of the Gods by Graham Hancock. Visit BrightLearn.ai for more fascinating videos like this one, and visit naturalnews.com for full editorial coverage and breaking news on critical stories that keep you informed and aware of what's really going on.